Hello friends, this is Adam with Movie Guy 365, and today I'm going to review the 4K Blu-ray of Transformers: Revenge of the Fallen. If you're new to the channel, please hit the like button, subscribe, hit that bell notification. I put out videos every single day. You can also find me over Twitter, Instagram, and Letterboxd at Movie Guy 365, as well as over at the Disney Magic Hour podcast. I'll put a link for that in the description. Alright, Transformers: Revenge of the Fallen on 4K Blu-ray. We're going to talk about the picture quality and audio in just a few moments, but quickly I want to just touch on how I feel about the movie. This is not my favorite of the Bay Transformers movies. It's kind of, I feel, missed a little bit on the story. But for what we get here, it's very action heavy. It is a lot of fun in certain regards, and it really just kind of furthers along the Michael Bay universe as far as Transformers go in an okay way. There's a lot of things I didn't like. It's kind of spoiler stuff I won't talk about here, but it's still kind of a fun movie. It's just not one of my favorites as far as the overall franchise goes. That one's reserved for the next movie, but I still enjoy parts of it. I enjoy the Autobots and Decepticons. The overall cast look is pretty good here, and it's a fun popcorn movie, and Michael Bay doing what he does best here as far as the Transformers movies go. So we're going to talk about the picture quality and audio, but first let's do a quick unboxing. Okay, Transformers: Revenge of the Fallen here with our good friend Megatron on the cover and the number 2 at the bottom. This is matching the first 4 movies in the 4K collection. So, and then we have the back cover, and then the spine, and then our interior, and just our standard, no disc art to speak of there. So, all right. Enough of the unboxing, let's talk about the picture quality and the audio. Transformers: Revenge of the Fallen on 4K is going to be an upscale, and it will support HDR10 and Dolby Vision. For purposes of this review, I'll be talking about the Dolby Vision encode. Now, that being said, despite being an upscale, it still looks really fantastic here on 4K. Just everything that Dolby Vision really just layers on here is utilized fairly well, and it gives you a significant bump up over the standard Blu-ray. Color levels in particular are the strongest aspect here. The Autobots and Decepticons, their various color paint schemes, their glowing eyes, it's all rendered really well here utilizing that Dolby Vision. It just looks great here. The overall look of the film is fantastic. Level detail is also enhanced. Everything from clothing to the cars themselves, just the general area, up close shots, they all look fantastic and are rendered really nicely. Black levels are also fairly good here, very deep during the nighttime scenes, and dark interiors are fairly well lit with contrast on light sources. There's a good mix there, but a very nice overall HDR and Dolby Vision presentation here. Significant bump up over the standard Blu-ray. You can't say that a Michael Bay Transformers film is going to be boring in the sound department. Really, it's honestly, this is as good as it's going to get as far as the Dolby Atmos mix goes. Now, we use those Dolby Atmos speakers fairly effectively. Everything is rendered nicely. The dialogue, action scenes, even quieter moments are done well, even though those are fewer and far between. But the action-heavy elements of this soundtrack are really what make it stand out and a star on its own right. It sounds fantastic overall. Everything is, from the roar engines of the Autobots when they're driving by, the jets, just the overall battle sequences are nicely used here, and everything from dialogue sounds great. Even during the action heavy moments where it might get drowned out, it's easy to understand everybody at any given moment throughout the film. The front channels sound great. The mid-levels, the rears, they have a lot of that ambient and action activity at any given moment. It's very clearly defined, and it sounds fantastic. The high speakers are utilized quite frequently, and the LFE is aggressive, it's strong, and just an overall very good presentation here on the 4K. It really is a Michael Bay film. It's on steroids. It really sounds fantastic. For the picture quality of Transformers: Revenge of the Fallen, I'm going to go ahead and give that one a solid A score. It's a beautiful looking picture. HDR10, Dolby Vision, it gives it that nice color pop. Black levels and detail are all greatly enhanced, and it's a significant bump over the standard Blu-ray. For the audio portion, I will go ahead and give that one an A+. It's aggressive, it's ambient, there's a lot of action, it's very just well-defined soundstage, it's beautiful to listen to, and it's going to give your home theater quite a workout. So that is my review of Transformers Revenge of the Fallen on 4K Blu-ray. Let me know in the comments below if you're a fan of the movie, and if you own the 4K, what do you think? In the meantime, please like, subscribe, hit that bell notification. I put out videos every single day. So until next time, this is Adam with Movie Guy 365. I will see you at the movies.